Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is One Man Cast, and I am here today to discuss with you the anime I'm looking forward to seeing the most. It's a very interesting anime season this year, but let's keep it pretty simple. Kono Subarashi Sakai ni Shukufuku wo 2, Season 2. The second season of Konosuba. And Konosuba was the sleeper hit of the year of 2016. People expected complete garbage out of it. Quite frankly, so did I, because it looked like a Sword Art Online knockoff. But quite frankly, it was fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. It is probably the one I'm looking forward to most this season. Aono Exorcist Kyoto Fujo Hen. I was never a fan of Aono Exorcist, so that doesn't really. It's not really a thing I'm a fan of. Alright. Now, let's go to the one I'm looking forward to a lot as well. Masamune-kun no Revenge. As a child, Masamune Makabe once suffered greatly at the hands of a wealthy and beautiful girl named Aragaki, who nicknamed him Piggy due to his chubby appearance. Seeking revenge against his tormentor, Masamune works hard to improve himself and returns as an incredibly handsome, albeit narcissistic, high school student. When he encounters Aki, there you go. When he encounters Aki once again, he is prepared to exact vengeance. With the aid of the rich girl's maid, Yoshina Koiwai, Masamune slowly begins to build his relationship with Aki, intending to break her heart when the time is right. However, as his friendship with Aki begins to grow, Masamune starts to question the objectives of his devious plans, and if bringing them to fruition is what his heart truly desires. As you can tell, this will be a riot of a comedy. Kuzo no Honkai, not something I'm very well associated with, but let's just go down the list just because. 17-year-old Mugi Awaya and Hanabi Yasuroka appear to be the ideal couple. They are both pretty popular, and they seem to suit each other well. However, outsiders don't know what the secret they share. Both Mugi and Hanabi have hopeless crushes on someone else, and they are only dating each other to soothe their loneliness. Mugi is in love with Akane Minigawa, a young teacher who used to be his home tutor. Hanabi is also in love with the teacher, a young man who has been a family friend since she was little. In each other, they find a place where they can grieve for the ones they cannot have, and they share physical intimacy driven by loneliness. Will things stay like this for them forever? Here's one that a lot of people are looking forward to, but I don't really care for. I'm not actually. It's funny because I'm not very much of a Studio Trigger guy. TV version of Little Witch Academia. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 will be previewed at a screening at Cinema Mediage, Tokyo, and Toho Cinemas Umeda, Osaka, on December 11th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin in January 2017. Chaos Child, the sequel to a shit anime. Chaos Child takes place in October 2015, 6 years after the events of one of the shittiest anime ever, Chaos Head. Abnormal events begin to occur in the Shibuya district, including mysterious deaths. Spooky. Yeah, no. Here's the one that has a Dark Horse favorite for me here. Not Dark Horse comics, but like Dark Horse as in like one that's not expected to be popular. Handshakers. The reason why I am picking Handshakers is the art style is very, very intriguing and it seems rather unique, albeit the story may not be so much. The anime takes place in Osaka in AD 20XX and revolves around the Handshakers, partners who can summon Nimrods, weapons born from the deep psyche by joining hands. In order to grant the pair's wish, the Handshakers compete with and fight other Handshaker pairs. The top pair will then meet and challenge God. They, the receivers of the revelation of Babel. They, the challengers to God. They who inevitably throw themselves into battle with their partners. What does God want from them? And did they want powers exceeding that of God's? The chosen ones, their souls linked, join in hand, for the ziggurat where the fighting shall ensue. Gintama. New season Gintama. Self-explanatory. Seiren. Now, when I had first heard of this anime, I thought I was gonna get a fucking anime adaptation of Siren, one of my favorite shonen manga of all time. And then when I looked it up on the MAL, I'm like, this is not what I was looking for. This is not what I was hoping for. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want Siren. I want Siren. Bitterness. An official website and Twitter account have been launched to announce that an original anime by free illustrator Kisai Takayama will be broadcast on TV. Titled Seiren, it will premiere in winter 2017 via TBS and BSTBS. Episode 1 will be previewed at a screening in Shinjuku Ward. That should be Ward. Shinjuku Ward 9 on December 29th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 6th, 2017. Fuuka! Yu Harna just moved into town and loves to use Twitter. Hey, someone's got to like Twitter. Definitely not me. Out on his way to buy dinner, he bumps into a mysterious girl, Fuuka Akatsuki, who breaks his phone thinking he was trying to take a picture of her pantsu. How will his new life change now? Episode 1 will be previewed at a screening at Marunouchi Piccadilly on December 29th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 7th, 2017. Yes, the Tales of Zestiria thing. I didn't play the games, and I don't know if I'm going to ever watch the anime. But all it says here is the second season of Tales of Zestiria the X. So I'm just going to move on. Yojo Senkei. On the front lines of war, there is a little girl. Blonde hair, blue eyes, and porcelain white skin. She commands her squad with a lisping voice. Her name is Tanya Degorchav. But in reality, she is one of Japan's most elite salarymen. Reborn as a little girl after anchoring a mysterious being who calls himself God. This little girl who prioritizes efficiency and her own career over anything else will become the most dangerous being amongst the sorcerers of the Imperial Army. Okay. Oh, Rewrite is actually getting a sequel. Interesting. Well, there's another one to add to the list. Rewrite, Moon and Terra, the second season of the Rewrite series. Super Lovers 2, Studio Dean. You mean this weird fucking borderline pedo yaoi show? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like that, that's up to you. It's not me. Not my thing. Second season of Super Lovers. Why is it Super Lovers? I don't understand the title. Whatever. Episode 1 will be previewed at the screen at Cinema Sunshine Ikebukuro on December 25th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 12th, 2017. ACCA 13ku Kansatsuka. Ugh, tongue tie. Holy fuck. The Kingdom of Doha, which is subdivided into 13 states, is celebrating its monarch's 99th birthday. That's more than most people get to live. These 13 states have many agencies that are controlled by the giant organization known as ACCA. Within ACCA, G. Notice is the second in command of the inspection agency. His agency has 10 people placed in each of the 13 states with a central office in the capital city. This is starting to sound like America. Like, why? They keep track of all of the activities of the ACCA across the kingdom and keep data on each state's ACC office flowing towards the central office. John often has business trips from the capital to the other districts to check on the situation and personnel there. Episodes 1 and 2 will be previewed at a screening at Shinjuku Piccadilly on December 21st, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin in January 2017. Demi-chan wa Katirita. Sorry if I botched that. I would not be surprised if I completely got off on that pronunciation. This story takes place in an age where Ajin, demi-humans, more casually known as Demi, have slowly started to become accepted into human society. Tetsuo Takahashi is a biology teacher who ends up teaching 3 such Demi, hoping to understand more about them, while also managing to catch their attention. I assume this is going to be something similar to Sweetness and Lightning. I may be wrong, but who cares? Kobayashi-san, Chi no Me Dragon. Kobayashi lives alone in an apartment until one day Toru appeared and they ended up living together. Toru looks down on humans as inferior and foolish, but having been saved by Kobayashi-san, she does everything she can to repay the debt and help her with various things, although not everything goes according to plan. A mythical, everyday life comedy about a hard-working office lady living with a dragon girl. Ooh. This one was a blockbuster hit that people didn't really pay attention to. But anyone who's watched it thought it was amazing. And that is Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinjo. Let's try that one again. Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju Sukuroku Futatabiten. What the fuck is with these titles? All right, and it's just the second season. Yowamushi Pedal, New Generation. Third season of the Yowamushi Pedal series. Episodes 1 and 2 will be previewed at a screening at Toho Cinemas Shinjuku on December 23rd, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 10th, 2017. Here's a fun one that I'm looking forward to. Akiba Strip, the animation. Set in Akihabara, the shopping area has been invaded by creatures known as synthesters, who prey on the patrons of Akihabara, feasting on their social energy and will to live. These enemies can only be stopped by direct exposure to sunlight, meaning to defeat these synthesters, their clothes need to be ripped off, exposing them to sunlight. Alright, strip porn. Lovely. Episodes 1 and 2 will be previewed at a screening at UDX Theater on December 27th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 4th, 2017. Chain Chronicle. Haisetes no Hikari. This is that looks like it's Greek, and I'm not very good at pronouncing fancy Greek words. A TV anime adaptation of the mobile game Chain Chronicle. Ooh. I'm actually kind of hyped about that. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. Okay, I'm down. Terrible game, but I love the graphics on it. Eldalive. Chuta Kokonose. Oh, by the way, this is Studio Pero, so that's interesting. Chuta Kokonose is an orphan who lives with his aunt. As long as he can remember, he's had a voice in his head. But other than that, he's a normal boy. Right until the day when a strange-looking thing follows him home and teleports him to a place filled with more fantastic creatures. The Space Police Station, and Reinbrich, the chief of the Solar System Department, tells him he's been chosen by the computer as a possible candidate to join the police force. Misuzu, oh for fuck's sake, I hate this site. Misuzu Sonakata, girl from Chuta's school with an angelic face and an ill temper, who turns out to be one of Reinbrich's subordinates, doesn't think him suitable for such a job. Chuta, who was shocked at first, decides to take the aptitude test after being urged by the voice in his head and to prove Misuzu wrong. The fuck? The fuck? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Urara Mircho. This is Mero-Machi, Labyrinth Town, the town of fortune-telling. In town, there is a fortune-telling shop called Urara, where girls aspiring to be fortune-tellers come from all over the country. Chia, who was raised in the mountains, comes to the town with a purpose. But what is it exactly? There she meets Kon, who is always serious, Kome, who loves all things Western, and the shy no. And I will be happy if this white-haired chick is no, because that would be interesting. Their fun days of living together as apprentice fortune tellers are about to begin. Licensor Sentai Filmworks. Joy. Gabriel Dropout. Chief Angel has come to Earth. However, she became used to the life on Earth that she skips school and keeps playing online games, thus into self-destruction and fuck off Japan. It's a school comedy that Gabriel turns into a lazy angel. Episode 1 will be previewed at a screening at Shinjuku Piccadilly on December 18th, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 9th, 2017. Rei Kenzan, Eichie no Shikaku. No synopsis. How am I supposed to get into any of this if I don't know the synopsis? Spirit Pact. Emon. It's another Shonen Ai series. But if the story is decent enough and the Shonen Ai is completely ancillary, I might consider looking into this. Heir of an old famous family of exorcists, Keikayo is stricken by poverty after losing his parents. He struggles as a street fortune teller and computer recovery part-timer to earn money. One night in a junkyard, he meets the mysterious yet charismatic exorcist Ki Tanmoku, fighting an evil spirit. This encounter is the beginning of a fated story for Keikayo. Unfortunately for him, he was accidentally hit by a car. Well, that's interesting. And became a ghost. That was when the handsome exorcist Ki appeared and asked Keika to make a pact with him to fight evil spirits together. Here starts the friendships and yaoi of our heroes. One Room. Typhoon Graphics. Series of shorts that will tell stories of the three sisters raised in your one room. No thanks. I like the graphics because it kind of sort of reminds me of New Game, and I love New Game. New Game was awesome. Onihei, okay. Historical seinen. The blade arts of the devil, tasked with striking down evils threatening a peaceful Edo. You need to work on the grammar there, buddy. One couldn't really digest that. Heizo Hasegawa, upholding the role of chief officer, protecting against crime and arson. In 1783, the heart of the Tenmei era, Hasegawa held the office of chief director of the department charged with sustaining safety in the region, suppressing the most vile thieves and criminals. An individual largely feared, renowned as Devil Heizo. Bang Dream. Pretty much, it looks like a K-On knockoff, but I'll go for it. Since she was very young, Kasumi Toyama has always been searching for the starbeat, a sparkling and exciting sound she heard while looking up at the night sky. Just after getting into high school, Kasumi comes across a star-shaped guitar in the storage area of an old pawn shop. Feeling a rush and excitement she has never felt before, Kasumi becomes a jukebox hero, the stars in her eyes. Just kidding. Feeling an excitement she has never felt before, Kasumi teams up with 4 other girls and embarks on a journey to seek out the shiny place. We promise to perform live here. No thanks. I will admit, if they go jukebox hero with that, I will be extremely appreciative of that. Okay. Minami Kamakura Kokuo Joshi Jitenshabu. It's pretty much Yomushi pedal for girls. My Haru Hiromi has moved to Kamakura, Nagasaki, and rides a bicycle to school every day. Then she meets Akizuki Tomoe, the leader of the girls' cycling club. She therefore joins the club and her life gradually begins to change. The club for life. Episode 1 will be previewed on screening at Akihabara Radio Kaikon on December 27, 2016. Regular broadcasting will begin on January 7th, 2017. Schoolgirl Strikers Animation Channel. It's the near future. The newly established girls' private school, Fuuka Academy, has another face. This school has a special unit, Fifth Force. Yes, that's right. I purposely spoke in English. Who is assembled and selected from the school's student body in order to fight an enemy called Oburi. This is a story about love, courage, and friendship about the girls called Strikers. I don't buy that without the shoujo eye tag. Where's my shoujo eye tag? Yami Shibai for a season. Why are they continually doing this? Why? It's not that good of a series. Yami Shibai is a picture story style of animation whose motive is surrounded and based off of rumors and urban legends throughout the history of Japan. I don't give a fuck. Alright, next. Marginal number 4. Kiss Kara Tsukuru Big Bang. The television anime of Rejet and Idea Factor. Really? Yeah, Idea Factor. I get. Never mind. I'm not gonna question it. Marginal 4 number 4 franchise. The in-story idol unit Marginal 4 will perform the opening theme song, while each episode of the anime will have a different musical act contributing its ending theme song. Duly noted. Nyanko Days. No synopsis yet, but that looks kawaii as fuck. So I'm probably gonna watch it. Pias. Watashi no Italian. High schooler Marina Nanase has begun working as a part-timer in an Italian restaurant, Trattoria Festa, as she encounters quirky co-workers such as their manager, the child prodigy chef Maro Kitahara, and unique cuisines. She begins to grow as a person, both literally and figuratively. Idle G-Hen, in other words, more idle trash, but whatever, it's joke. Increasing income divide, creeping environmental pollution, unsolvable waste issues, childcare waiting lists being discussed without those concerned, repeated corruption. The government, smeared by vested interests, can't do a thing against the many problems and sources of discontent. It's this situation, with Japan cornered with no way out, that idols rise up to save the day. Okay, I'm going to bite. I will bite. I will bite. Because that is the most ludicrous idea I've ever seen. I will add in the other ones I will be watching, by the way, just so you know. Oh, from these 7 idol political parties, the idols who have become national Diet members and representatives for each prefectures will smash through the sense of stagnation covering Japan using the power of song and dance. Okay, no. Chiruran Nibunoichi. In 1912, a young woman tracks down the elderly Nakagura Shinpachi, determined to hear The true story of the demon of the Shinsengumi. Vice Captain Commander Hijikata Toshizo. Hijikata's story begins in 1859 when he is a violent young man that is honing his sword skills while peddling his family's medicine. Soon, in his quest to find stronger people to fight, Hijikata starts to come into contact with others who will eventually be his comrades in the Shinsengumi. The first one to make an impression on the brash young man is Kondo Isami, who proves to be a better fighter than Hijikata. More of that nonsense. Okay, let's go. Kemono Friends. The anime story takes place in Japari. Is it Japari or Japani? I can't tell with my fucking. It's Japari. A gigantic integrated zoo. In the zoo, due to the mysterious sand star substance, the animals start turning into human-shaped creatures called anime girls, aka furries. Japari Park is a place where many people visit and have fun at, but one day, a lost child wanders in the park. Dun dun dun! Damn children ruin everything. The lost child starts a journey to return. Because so many animal girls join in on the quest, it becomes an unexpected grand adventure. Probably not gonna watch that. Choshonen Tantei Neo. I don't know what I'm doing. The series will follow the descendant of Kobayashi from Edogawa Ranpo's series of detective novels. No dice for me. Okay. Kochinpa Dainiki. Okay, I like the coloring and art, I guess, but I don't like the idea. Nanani no Ayakashi. Chimichimi Moru. Gendai Monogatari. No synopsis yet. Kira Kira, Precure a la mode. No fucking dice. Inazuma delivery. No. Continuing. All those are stupid. Stupid. Aikatsu stars? Okay, I may check that out. No. 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 Nope. 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 No. 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 Okay, I'm out. I like Trinity. I like me some Trinity 7. I like me some Trinity 7. I'll take that. Why is Cheating Chronicles getting so much? Oh, Yushiki is getting a special. Cool. Well, guys, that looks like it's all of it. Now I'm going to go and add the ones I know I'm definitely going to watch. I'm watching that. Watching that. plan. You know what? I'll go with that. This one looks. I'll plan to watch. Definitely watching that. I'll let that one out. Yeah, the picture will. I'll watch this, I guess, because the picture kind of is intriguing. Definitely watching this. I'm not sure about these two yet, but these are possibles. This is a possible. Add. I'm gonna probably watch this. I'll be watching that. That's iffy. One room. This I don't really want. I don't know if I want to or not, so I'm just gonna put this on plan to watch because, quite frankly, yeah, that looks iffy. Very, very iffy to me. Watching this because I'm moe trash. I like moe. Oh well, deal with it. I like cute girls doing cute things, but I'll just watch this for now. I'll just believe that that's cute girls doing cute things. I'm adding that. I'm gonna be watching that. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed my nonsensical rambling. I hope you enjoyed my narration because, quite frankly, I have fun narrating. I like hearing the sound of my own voice, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait till I'll help with you guys again next time. Wait, why am I doing that stupid intro?